have a bad feeling about this.
Hey everyone, I'm Captain Zeus and welcome to the Block Party. In today's video, I'll be giving you my top 10 arcs from the Star Wars The Clone Wars series. For this list, I'll only be including the arcs that aired on television, so no unfinished animations or books in this entry. And if you haven't seen the series, well, you're missing out. If you want to see more top 10 videos, like and subscribe to let us know, and click the bell to be notified when we post another one.
Unit 2-6, is that you?
Roger, roger.
Number 10, Yoda's Mission.
Why do you come to my tomb, Jedi?
To learn.
Do you know who I am?
This 4-episode arc ended Season 6, what we thought was the final season of the Clone Wars, showing us Yoda's training to be one with the living force. Being guided by Qui-Gon Jinn, voiced by the returning Liam Neeson, Yoda travels across the galaxy, visiting various parts of the galaxy to confront the Jedi's past in these grueling trials.
Show yourself. Yoda, it's me. Yes.
Number 9, Clone Protocol 66.
Jedi. Good soldiers follow orders.
Hey, Tom!
On your right!
When Clone Trooper Tup's inhibitor chip malfunctions, making him execute Order 66 early, ARC Trooper 5 investigates this mysterious illness and learns the true purpose of the clones and tries to warn the Jedi, an arc that has a pretty big impact on Season 7. This tragic arc of one of our most beloved clones is the best way to open Season 6 up, catching you off guard and diving deeper into the Order 66 protocol. Remember Fives.
Fives. It's bigger than any of us. Anything I could have imagined. I never meant to. I only wanted to do my duty.
Number 8, Return to Geonosis.
Now submit to
The closest thing we've gotten to Star Wars horror. This 5-episode arc shows Anakin and crew returning to Geonosis to destroy a droid factory there. But things take a turn when they must travel underground and find the Geonosians zombified? I like the spooky vibe this arc gave. I wish I could play this on Battlefront 2 in addition to Ewok Hunt, because we all know how terrifying Ewok Hunt is. Number 7, Lair of Grevious.
You deactivated my guards! You let the Jedi in here! So you would test me! I do hope you emerge victorious.
General Grievous must prove himself worthy of the Separatists when Count Dooku leads Jedi Master Kit Fisto and his former Padawan, the Mon Calamari Jedi Nadar Veb, to Grievous's villainous enclave. This arc showed us the terror that is General Grievous, all while giving us a little backstory on him. I love to see this type of Grievous instead of the joke who's always running away throughout the series. Plus, we get to see more Kit Fisto. How could you say no to that?
That power will only consume you.
Number 6, Mauls Return.
arise, Maul, reborn son of Dathomir.
Brother?
If you guys know me, you know Darth Maul is my favorite Star Wars character, so this arc has to be in my top 10. When Savage Opress finally finds Darth Maul, he brings him back to Dathomir to help him regain his former self as they plot their revenge on Obi-Wan Kenobi. Giving us one of the most methodical characters in Star Wars canon, we see the terror and ruthlessness Maul will bring in order to complete his revenge. But he goes even further, which you'll see on this list in a few moments.
But the Jedi will know that you have survived. They will be coming for us.
I am counting on it.
Number 5, Darkened World of Umbara.
What?
Everyone, stop firing! We're shooting at our own men! They're not Umbarians. They're clones! Take off your helmets! Show them you're not the enemy!
I know this is a lot of people's favorite arc, and for a good reason. When Anakin is forced to temporarily turn over command of his clones to Commander Jedi Pong Krell, tensions begin to run high as the clones are assigned very deadly missions to take the capital of Umbara, giving us one of the cooler looking Jedis that we all start to hate instantly. This arc is another clone-centric that shows that clones aren't just expendable droids, they're people and brothers. It was very satisfying to watch Krell get taken down.
It feels good, doesn't it? But I can sense your fear. You're shaking, aren't you? What are you waiting for? The Umbarans are getting closer.
I have to do this.
You can't do it, can you? Eventually, you'll have to do the right thing.
Number 4, Secrets of Mortis.
The Force is strong.
You were my brother, Anakin!
Powerful Sith you will be.
I hate you! No!
Honestly, I'm a huge sucker for lore, and this arc gives us that. Diving deeper into the mythos of the Force, we watch as a mysterious Force draws Anakin, Obi-Wan, and Ahsoka to a distant planet and its inhabitants, a family of exceptionally powerful Force wielders, in an attempt to determine whether Anakin is truly the chosen one. I love the portrayals of the light side and the dark side of the Force in these episodes, with the brother and the sister, and the father being the balance. I know a lot of people were hoping this to bring birth to the Grey Jedis being canon, even me, but the consequences of this arc affects the rest of the Star Wars universe, even going into Rebels. Number 3, Shadow Collective.
Maul must really want you dead.
You have no idea.
This is probably one of the saddest arcs on this list. When Maul takes over Mandalore, he sets his plans in motion as he lures Obi-Wan back to the planet to enact his revenge. Honestly, my boy Obi-Wan was put through the works in this arc, and to cap it off, we get to see one of the cooler fight scenes in this series, showing how much of a threat Darth Maul really had become to the Jedi and Palpatine.
How unfortunate that you are attempting to deceive me.
Master?
You have become a rival!
Number 2, Ahsoka's Trials.
Ahsoka Tano, you have been charged with sedition against the Jedi Order and the Republic itself. This court will decide your fate.
When a deadly bombing takes place, Ahsoka and Anakin go to investigate. That is, when a mysterious death sets Ahsoka on the run. As she flees from the Jedi Temple, Ahsoka and Anakin try to solve this mystery separately, while Anakin is tasked to bring Ahsoka in, truly showing the flaws of the Jedi Council and how politics can cloud people's judgment. This arc continues to show us the results of a corrupt system and what jumping to conclusions cost you. Before we get to my number 1 pick, here are some honorable mentions.
I deserve my trust for those who take action, General Skywalker.
Then let me remind you, we rescued you back there, and I reserve my trust for those who understand gratitude, Captain Tarkin.
You can't!
I'm a soldier, like you! This is what I was bred for.
99! No!
So why haven't I heard of this squad? Experimental Unit Clone Force 99. The defective clones with, desirable mutations. 99, eh? Huh, nice touch. They call themselves the Bad Batch.
I'm worried about Anakin. He hasn't said a word since it happened.
Number 1, The Siege of Mandalore.
Loyalty means everything to the clones.
Company! Attention!
Go ahead. They've been waiting to see you.
The final arc to the final season of the Clone Wars, and my personal favorite for a reason, we witnessed two of the most important moments in Star Wars canon back to back, starting off with Ahsoka returning to fight alongside her brothers of the 501st Legion as they travel to Mandalore to put an end to Maul's rule, but Maul has plans of his own. With one of the most beautiful fight scenes in this series, and having Ray Park return to choreograph Maul's fighting, this first part of the arc shows us how far Palpatine has planned everything up to that point. And to finish off the arc, we witness a more personal Order 66 with characters we grew to love.
Hold your fire! Hang on, we have Tano and the commander. Send all remaining troops to my position.
Do you agree with this list?
Hold your fire! Hold your fire! I have come to surrender.
Surrender? That's a relief.
Let me know in the comments below your top 10 favorite Star Wars The Clone Wars arcs. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more nerdy videos like these, and tap the bell to be notified when we post another top 10 video. Thank you all so much for watching.